Okay, I just got back on the server after taking a little time off, and it looks like Gelix has been busy. Got our, bushes set up for some more different ore berries, and I did some strip mining in the off time as well. And we got our smelter upgraded with multiple drains and cast tables, and got some raw alloy sitting here, some iron. I think that's tin. Got a lot more stuff. Yeah, I did some I did some crafting, as you can see. I got the pickaxe, I got a new sword, I got a new hammer. The hammer is really nice for clearing out mining tunnels for your purposes. I'm going to adjust the sound a little bit. It always sets it to full, no matter what I do. Okay, that's a little better. Killed some zombies. I also made a pickaxe out of elamite, which is a mixture of aluminum, iron, and obsidian, which lets you essentially get to the, digging out diamonds phase and all that sort of stuff. Oh, 64 air shards already. Okay. We'll put some of this stuff on ice. We'll just... I got a lot. I went and got a lot of iron. I don't know if we showed how to make these casts last time. What you have to do, I'll make one real quick here. You need a blank table. You need aluminum brass cooking. I'm not sure how much you need, so I'm just going to heat one up right now. And if you look in here, you see all these stone parts that we make. Because you used to be able to chunk up parts in the tool station. You could just... no, I'm sorry. It was in the part builder. You could take a pattern, put an ingot down, and it would let you make the pieces. Now you have to actually cast it out of molten liquid. So let's just make another... Let's make a cool cast of a binding. What you do, you take a blank here, and you take your part that you want to make the cast of, and you set it down. You see how it places itself right in the center for you. So as soon as this smelts up, I think you only need one. You might, I don't know, maybe you need more than one, but we'll figure it out here. Smelt this up. You have to have aluminum brass. You mix aluminum and copper, I believe. I could figure that out. But then, now that it's melted, you can see the liquid in there. You click, and you see how it surrounds the part. And now, you have a cast. And that cast can be used... it looks a little different. That cast can be used to, now, if I put liquid... Let's say I take a piece of copper or something. Oop, I'll get rid of that. I'll get rid of this. Say I take a piece of bronze. Actually, I think let's look at this for a second because yeah, see how it says material cost 0.5? It's actually only going to take half of a ingot. So just keep that in mind when you're checking, because some of these things take up like 8 ingots. Let's melt that up. And the cool thing is there's a visual accompaniment when you go to melt something. It actually puts a visual indicator of what's in there. It's not actually there. If you were to jump in there right now, you could actually walk through that item. It's kind of a virtual piece. So what we can do, we can essentially we'll be able to get 2 of these bindings out of this one ingot. So you just check it. It's going to take a minute to heat up. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the tools I made. Let's see. The hammer is really cool. It still has the same effect where you can right-click, place down, torches. But it also, check it out. I made one out of, I think that's brass. And I put the red dot is haste. reinforced, I believe, came with it when I used it, made it out of brass. So you start hammering, and boom, it knocks out a 3x3 chunk. Ooh, what is this thing? Is that blue? Whoa, what are these things? Oh, appetite, okay. Okay, this is weird. I've worked on this server for a couple days now, and I have not encountered a single piece of appetite. Now I encounter a gigantic appetite. I think it's used in fertilizer. For forestry, maybe? I don't know, but here's a welcome to Appetite Town, and you can chunk out little chunks. I made a self-healing Elamite pickaxe. So when I don't like to chunk out big chunks of floor if I'm standing on them, you know. Never mind into the floor right below you. That's a rule that I've not followed many times, and many times have ended up in lava. But that was what? Okay. What are the uses for appetite? Fertilizer. Okay, that's what it was before. Apparently you can make stamps. Okay, yeah, so it's just a newer visual of appetite. That is an incredible amount of appetite. I'm gonna put it in here. Hey, but that's the hammer. It's pretty cool. Has pretty good durability too. The durability meter barely moved when I was chunking out that whole chunk there. And the pickaxe is cool because it heals itself because I put a ball of moss on it. Oh, I bet our bronze is done cooking. Oop. There's a zombie somewhere nearby. Yes. Okay. So now that we have liquid bronze, cool. We can go in here, click. Boom. Bronze binding. And that only took up half the ingot. So if I wanted to, you can't cast a whole ingot out of this. So if I wanted to, I could dump it in a... Whoa. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You could dump it in a basin where you can make... This is where we put our leftover stuff. And, excuse me. A little allergies this morning. Yeah, the excess we've been putting in these giant basins. So I'm just going to make another one of these because that's half and half and we'll be good. Then you know it's empty and you can smell something else. We're probably never going to use them because we've been making stuff out of better materials. But that's just how you make a cast. So we'll just toss this stuff up here. Go over here, toss this stuff back. I wonder if you can melt those bindings down. Nope. It'd be cool if you could. And these berries melt down for a nugget. Except the iron. I think there's a bug. If you put iron in, you get copper nuggets. Which is a little weird. You can't melt the silver down either. I don't know if that's a limitation of the mod or what. So, let's see if there's... Okay, you can make Elamite blocks. I was wondering because I was going to smelt up some raw Elamite because that's like the best material. Oh, you see my pickaxe is already fully healed. I could... How do you make moss? Because I could put out this moss ball. Oh, you just make a square of mossy bricks. Easy enough. Because we have 52 of them here. Oh, we already have a moss ball. Okay. So I'm going to make my hammer self-repairing. So we go over to the hammer. See, there's one modifier remaining. I put a bunch of haste on it because it was pretty slow. So you just put a ball of moss on, and you see it gets auto repair. So I'm going to do that, so that way the hammer will repair itself. And it's got a damage level of 18, so eventually it'll heal itself up. It works better in the daytime if you're outside. So I'm going to sleep. What was it? It was 18. Now let's go outside here and see if we can't get some healing. Ooh, mana creepers. I don't have any mana, so that doesn't actually hurt me. Oh, that guy had hurt me. That's some kind of elemental or something. Endermans. I think that's the Enderman noise, but that was fantastically terrifying. I usually play this game with the sound off, probably for reasons like that. Oh, we found a bunch of this mossy brick, punching out the back of this thing, which is full of these terrifying wisps. As you can see on the map there, there's just wisps all day in there. And they'll just kill you. They'll kill you super dead. So, we touched up a little bit. We've just been collecting ores and doing some real deep mining. I can show you. I'll take you down to where the mining was occurring after I harvest all these berries. Okay, let's put this stuff on ice. I got so much ore. I gotta make like an iron chest or something to store this ore. I gotta remember how to make an iron chest. Oh, a chest surrounded by iron. Duh. I'm out of wood. That is unfortunate. Let's go punch a few trees down. In the interest of not giving a crap, like even a red, and not giving a red cent about balance, we have Tree Capitator installed because I hate cutting down trees. I don't give a rat's ass about balance. I'm here to play the game and have fun. I use my cool scythe. Oh, I was like, there's a terrifying noise. It's just a cow. You can punch a tree down with seeds. Watch this. Boom. It's the best. What's up, cow? I need your delicious meat. You're full of it. Last time I went down mining, I forgot to bring food with me. I made it out with one steak level down there. That's what I call those, steak levels. Ah, good. My sugar cane's producing. I knocked this one down and splayed it out for 3. In case we need it. We'll need it later. Yeah, those wisps are getting mad. Okay, got plenty of trees now. Oh, I do have mana, apparently. That's weird. I made up just a basic iron armor set because I was tired of getting blown up by creepers. Iron Yeah, we've been smelting a lot of our iron into blocks. You can see we've got a lot of it. And the smelter increases your efficiency, so... Okay, I'm going to pop an iron chest down here, probably for unsmelted ores. Might as well move all the unsmelted ores over there. Oops. Not water. I'm going to take a water bucket with me, but... Okay. Consider amber and unsmelted ore. See if this can take this last lava bucket so I can empty it. Yeah, that'll work. The UI seems to lag behind the actual what you do. Yeah, I found a bunch of lapis down there too. Put some seeds on the pile there. There's some cinnabar. Unsmelted ores. Yeah, that's what's going in here. I need my cobblestone. I always take some cobblestone down there, even though you can get some in about half a second. Oh yeah, I should probably... It's kind of annoying you can't reuse bindings, apparently. Is it R to sort? I think it's R. No? Yeah, it's R to sort. No, it's R to sort your inventory. I don't know what it is to sort their inventory. So I got some steak, I got some pork chops, I got an apple. I'm going to eat the apple right now. Oh yeah, let's go mining. I'll show you where we essentially went down to the bottom of that crevice there, the ravine, the underground ravine. We kind of smoothed everything out. You know that? Really? When was it? I've probably been walking by that the whole time. See, it does. The right click doesn't work unless I believe you have the thing next to it. Yeah. So if it's next to it either side, if it's here to here or here to here, it works. So just make sure you have... It'll also place blocks if you put blocks next to it. Check this out. See? So it's pretty cool functionality. If you want, if you were kind of mining out an area you already had lit, but you wanted to place down blocks, slap those next to that in your bar, and it place them down for you. Like we need more iron. I'm sure we're gonna need it for something, so always mine out your areas. Okay, yeah. So you go down here. Gelix did all this. Then you go here, and it was, you see the corner of this ravine, we chunked out over here, and then down. Slimes are somewhere nearby. And then, are they up there? I don't know, but we got down here and it just, let's go mining. And it was just bash out. And there's a big slime somewhere around here. So yeah, like you see, I'm level 36. I was doing some serious mining. So what we do, we essentially get here and we use the hammers to chunk out the 3x3 tunnels. I don't know if it's efficient or not or whatever. I don't really care. So you just start going. Boom. You just start punching out in a direction. And I got haste on this hammer. I got repair on this hammer. Because I was using a stone hammer before and it just was, I was blowing through it. And I just ignored the dirt. The only thing that really stinks to run into is gravel, because that's just kind of a pain. Yeah, see, when you run into gravel and dirt, it just slows you right down. So at that point, I like to kind of just work my edges here. Get my iron. This is a good way to find uranium. I've been pulling uranium out of here pretty regularly. A lot of ferrous ore. I'm not sure what that's used for. Hey, what the hell noise was that? Freaking weird ass noises. There's that slime again. We'll just punch this out here. Punch it out and collect our experience. Ooh, level 37 already.